Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of the Lifelong Learning Center podcast, 20 Years and 20 Voices, stories from the Lifelong Learning Center. My name is Antonio. I'm part of the Communities and Partnership team, and today I'm joined by my wonderful colleague, Rachel. Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Hi, yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Are you having a good day, Friday afternoon?
Yeah, it's nice. It feels good to give you things off the to-do list and have some thinking space, which is often what Fridays are about.
Yeah, and the weather seems lovely still. I'm getting into the spring vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, I have been outside and it was a lot more spring-like. I was thinking that.
It's so energizing. Thank you so much for being with us today for this podcast. We're interviewing colleagues, sort of celebrating the stories of the Lifelong Learning Center as the center turns 20. So we have just a couple of questions. The first one would be introducing yourself, if please you could do so, and letting us know maybe how long you've been part of the Lifelong Learning Center team, and maybe a little bit about your role as well, if possible.
Yeah, no problem. So my name is Rachel Walls and I'm a teaching fellow in academic skills development, which means I do some classroom teaching of people to help them develop study skills and get used to life at university and what they need to do. I also do a lot of one-to-one work and I help people before they even come to university as well, to build those foundations of how to read and write at a university level. So yeah, I'm in the skills team and I've been here almost 10 years. So I'm kind of like I'm 10 years behind the Lifelong Learning Centre because that's been around 20 years, but I'm on that kind of parallel. I'll always remember, I think, that I'm celebrating a big anniversary at the same time as the LLC, which is nice.
Oh, that's fantastic. And, that it's wonderful to work with our students, and the support is something that I hear a lot as relatively new members of staff in 9 months. I often hear from the stories of our Learning Champions volunteers and other students I get the chance to interact with that really appreciate all of the work in terms of support and the skills team and the guidance as well.
That's good. Yeah, it's always nice working with the students.
Yeah, they're wonderful. It's so rewarding as well to, see them through the journey of higher education and all of those wonderful achievements. Second question then, if there is maybe a particular memory or a highlight of your 10 years at the Lifelong Learning Center, what would that be and why would it be, a highlight or a favorite memory?
It was really hard to pick one, to be honest. And I'm kind of just going to say, I do really like graduation days, and I can't pick one single graduation, but they're all just really meaningful because we are lucky enough at the Lifelong Learning Centre to get to know our students. So it feels really valuable and exciting to celebrate the end of that journey. Perhaps especially the students I had through the pandemic who had those particular challenges, and we had to kind of keep contact with them remotely, and then they still managed to get to the end of their degrees. So perhaps particularly that graduation, where we were finally able to get together again and celebrate with some of those people, was quite important.
Oh, fantastic. I can imagine how, rewarding it must have been after the challenges of the pandemic and maybe rethinking how to deliver the program online or in a different way, and then still, getting to the finish line, right, and the graduation rewarding for time. Well, then we are at our last question. And the question is, if you could describe the Lifelong Learning Center in 3 words, what would they be and why?
Okay, well, I thought I'd go for caring, collaborative community, because I think we do really care about each other within the Lifelong Learning Centre, within the staff team, but also there's a lot of care for the people we work with, whether they're partners in the community or our students and other colleagues. So yeah, I think there's a lot of care that goes into our work. We do really work well together as a team on the whole. It's a big team now of staff at the Lifelong Learning Centre, but we stay in contact well, and a lot of us know each other very well. So I think that's what makes it really great for me as a staff member. And we do collaborate with the students as well. You know, I've done the Mature Student Skills Resource recently, which was very much inspired and guided by the Mature Student Advisory Board. So it's really great to have those collaborative structures with the students to help us make things together and improve things together. And then, community, just sums it up, really. I think we're grateful for our physical base where people can come and sit, the students can come and sit, and the office that we get to use as well, and the extra kind of community spaces we've gained in recent years in Beechgrove House and the EC Stone and Common Room. So we're lucky to have these community spaces, and we're definitely trying to build them all the time. And of course, the Lifelong Learning Centre reaches out into various different communities too in Leeds, which is another way in which it makes it satisfying to work, because we're part of that wider civic community, and it's a community that I'm very embedded with in my own life as well. So it's kind of great to have those links via work as well. So caring, collaborative community.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. That was lovely. It's always so nice to do these interviews with colleagues and getting these point of views, and some of these three words often overlap because people do feel so communities and collaboration is really embedded in the work and in the relationships that we establish with colleagues, with students, and with the community. Rachel, thank you so much for your time today. It has been wonderful talking to you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and same to our listeners. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please do look out for the next episodes, and enjoy your weekend, everybody, or the rest of your week if you're listening it is throughout another day. Thank you very much, Rachel. See you later.
Bye.